Xbox being able to proceed with the Activision Blizzard acquisition is good, right? Three quick thoughts. First of all, it was clear from the start that the Federal Trade Commission didn't have a good case. They're like anti-competition. This is going to ruin the playing field in the gaming space. We all knew it was hypocrisy, right? I mean, we had, Sony and their interests being argued on behalf of the FTC, and they were putting forward Sony's defense, right? They were defending Sony, is better to say. We need equal competition. This is so wrong. And again, it was hypocrisy left and right. Sony had been acquiring studios. They are already a market leader. They were securing exclusivity based on, paying people to keep the games off other platforms. Just the first thought is this was a no-brainer. That's it. There was no case to hold the deal up. Second thought, is this a good thing? Again, I'm not sure. I know that back in the day, as an Xbox main for most of my life, I craved exclusivity because I wanted to be able to play something on my platform that gave it more value than other platforms. And some people see that as a childish, outlook. I want my thing to be better than your thing. And over the years, things have changed, right? We have multi-platform games and being able to cross-play, cross-save. I've owned more consoles now than I ever have in my life, playing on Switch, PC, just a Steam Deck and Xbox, everything. I'm playing all the time on everything that I can, and now I just want everybody to play everything. I don't really see a benefit to have that exclusive. So things have changed. Is this a good thing that Xbox has another flurry of games, including Call of Duty? We have, the Candy Crush maker was, the King, whatever. The point is that Xbox is going to have a lot, but a lot to manage too. So my third thought is it's definitely going to be a net challenge. Yeah, there's some benefit maybe, right? But what about the problems? Xbox has not released a steady stream of games on time and of quality that's been acceptable to majority of public in a long time. Let's just say that Xbox has to manage a catalog of huge, a lot of AAA games, but a bunch of games. They have all these studios. What's the release schedule going to look like that makes sense, right? Do you release one huge title every single month and then they start eating each other? How many games do we have that are in the pipeline? From Avowed to Fable to whatever Rare was working on that they had went in concept and rebooted. I mean, we have now whatever's going to be coming out of this acquisition with Call of Duties, and now we have the Diablo. Eventually they're going to do something with the Blizzard stuff, right? And there's going to be some type of exclusive things or perk for playing on Xbox, but there's content all the time, too much content. We have Game Pass that's giving us everything all the time. I believe that it's going to be too much for Xbox to manage, and even if they are quote-unquote hands-off, at the very least, they have a scheduling issue. Too much of a good thing is bad. It's too much. They're going to cannibalize each other. These releases are stacked. They had such a drought, and now they have too much to release. I don't see it working out from a logistics standpoint. So those are my three thoughts. We have one more brick in the wall falling, and it looks like Xbox is going to go through with bringing Activision Blizzard under its wing. Fuck Bobby Kotick. And fuck if he gets anything out the door, that would be a travesty. Nothing's going to happen to Bobby Kotick. But I hope that he's shunned into oblivion and we don't see him popping up in 6 months to say, Bobby Kotick is investing in a little startup indie studio because you just can't leave creativity. Fuck all that. He better go away into a little box and then drop the box into the ocean and then drop the ocean into another ocean. It could be a bright future for Xbox, and I hope that it is.